I just picked up another project. My youngest son owns property up here where our cabin is. And my neighbor next door, her husband passed away a couple years back, and she had no use for this trailer. So my son picked it up and was going to use it on his property for animals and stuff. And they decided, him and his wife decided that they don't really have the time for it right now and don't want to deal with it. So I ended up getting it. Well, the community that I live in, my wife and my youngest son and his wife and daughter live in, has a lot of functions out there, mostly something once a month, no matter what. So we want to be able to fix this up and make an ice cream trailer out of it. There's a lot of different things, functions we do out there, but a lot of different committees. And we have 3 small lakes, a 3-acre lake, a 15-acre lake, and a 20-acre lake. And my wife just now became the chair of Lakes and Fish. So she wants to start figuring out what we can do to earn money. And she said, let's make an ice cream trailer out of it, so we can bring it to all the functions. We have a lot of young kids there, young families, and who doesn't like ice cream, young or old? So we're gonna try and get it cleaned up as the best we can, sand it all down, paint it. My wife's got some color schemes that she wants to do. And what I'm going to do is put solar on top and wire it so we can have 12 volt and 110. Sorry about the shaky videoing, but that way we can have a small freezer in there for the ice cream, a small refrigerator for drinks, sodas, and waters, whatever, and have some fans and lights. And we'll start out small and see what we can do, but definitely going to be nice for the community, because who doesn't like ice cream and all year round? So stay tuned. I opened up all the doors and compartments. This hasn't been cleaned out for probably 10 years that I know of. But I'm gonna get the compartments all cleaned and then drive it into the car wash into town, or tow it in there and get it all pressure washed. It's got some really nice rubber mats. I'll sweep those out and leave them here, or maybe I'll bring them and wash them there. But try and get it all cleaned up. All this divider stuff for the 2 horses I'll be needing to take out so you can get around inside to get to your ice cream and sell your ice cream. Same thing over here. It's just got a little bit of hay in it, and there was a lot of wasp nests in there. I've taken the wasp nest out, but bring it into town and get it cleaned up and start out with a little bit cleaner slate to work with. So pretty cool. I got the majority of all the hay and rocks and dirt out of there, cleaned up pretty well. You can't really see in there, but getting the rubber mats out. The boards are pretty loose and wobbly. I'll probably have to replace those, but the divider popped right out. Very good design, so that's not too bad. There's going to be a lot of usable space up here. They tried to fix some rust with epoxy, that didn't work. But it'll need to be sanded down and painted and figure out a plan. Not too shabby. There we go. First order of business, getting new tires. These tires are cracked, and I have no idea how old they are. I'll ask the guy who's going to put new tires on if he actually knows. Well, he said the tires are from the 80s. So I have no idea how long this sucker's been sitting. And at least it'll be roadworthy and safe. Last 2 tires going on. Somebody changed the lug nuts on one of the tires, or the wheels. All 3 of them have nuts, and one of them has bolts. Yay, I made it home. Nothing like a 6-hour drive at 55 miles an hour, or 60. But that's crazy. I got so many projects I gotta do, but this one's for the wife, so it's gonna be put up on the front burner, prioritized. Stay tuned for more.